All students in our city deserve a high-quality education. What that means at KIPP is that we are committed to serving all students that enroll where they are.
We're here to provide a quality education in the Kansas City, Missouri School District. So we take you however you are, and our goal is to make sure each and every last kid get a quality education.
We have a longer school day and a longer school year because most of our students need more time with teachers that not only care a lot, but also know a lot about the content that they're teaching.
The expectations is set real high. If you're struggling, they'll offer their spare time of helping you after school with your work, and I like that.
What is best for kids has always been at the heart of all decisions that we make. Even if that means that you have to convince people that we have to put in work, it's going to take time, but we always want to do what's best for our kids.
Our test scores are not where we want them to be, and we don't look at our test scores and say, those aren't us, those are us. And the way that we think about it is we're playing the long game. Our model is a belief in growth and what is possible. And if we cut all of the programs we have and we just put everything into math and reading, we will see a change in our test scores. But is that ultimately who we want to be?
Every parent wants the best for their kid. They want the best education. They want the best brought out of their child. And so we wanted our daughter to be pushed. We wanted her to be accepted for who she is, her personality, and to have love, to truly want to learn. She embraced it all, and she's just a complete testament of loving to learn, loving to know more and want to know more. And so I believe here at KIPP, they're bringing it out of her.
How we relentlessly go back to the drawing board and get feedback and collect data so that we can make better choices for next time to make this school the best school for as many kids as possible.
So my 6th grade year, my behavior was terrible. I mean, I had 100 detentions. And then 7th grade year, that's when I had the opportunity to play sports. So if I wanted to play basketball, I had to meet these expectations. So I was gotta focus. My grades went up to A's, trying to get into these good high schools. They talking to me. My behavior, I ain't worried about that no more.
Here at KIPP, we expect excellence in the classroom, which also translates into our sports teams. We want student champions. We want graduating champions. We want our athletes to excel. So we're gonna raise our expectations, and we want them to meet us where our expectations are. And so hopefully at the end of that, you have a complete student athlete.
I see myself as a leader because most of my teachers, they want me to play a leader role in my classroom, but I still got stuff to improve on. So I say, if I just improve on the things I need to improve on, I'm out of here. And I still represent KIPP as I get older and older.
The other component that we do here that is entirely funded outside of the normal state funding model is our KIPP Through College program. When our students graduate from us in 8th grade, we are heavily involved with choosing the best high school for them, and then we follow them through high school and then through college.
That's a big promise, and we take it really seriously. To have a high school at KIPP, it would just be a game changer to know how I can continue to set them up for success.
Our dream to have a high school will come from people being invested in what we're doing here and believing in what we're doing here. We want to be there when they get their college acceptance letters. We want to be there when they take their ACT. We want to be the people that prep them for their ACT.
You want all kids to grow. You don't want kids to stay the same. If you stay the same, you're not growing. But if kids are improving and they're going up in their reading levels, or if they're improving in their math, if they're getting those power assessments, you want to see growth. And growth is good for everyone across the board. Preparation equals opportunity equals success. And so we're prepping our kids. We're putting our kids through different challenges. And so when they have their opportunity, they're going to have success.